I remember speaking of saying no to people, when I was in the car dealership, my GSM, general sales manager, just got named. He was pretty new too, so we are still kind of like in that weird phase. But it was like late night, like 9 o'clock, like everybody else had gone. He was still there. He wanted to close up the dealership. I was still there. I had this guy and his son there looking at this car, and it was just not happening. And they weren't budging, and we weren't like getting to the right place, but it was so close, and they were still there. And I was keeping him in there. And then I had him like right there. And I kept persisting. I did everything on my end to like keep him there. A couple times, like the dad got up, I stayed seated. One of those, like, just like continued, told him to sit back down. He sat back down. Like, we just kept going. And then I go downstairs. This is after like 2-3 times of going back and forth with the GSM and him giving me different prices. And then he's like, every time he's like, dude, you got to get these people out of here or close them, one or the other. And then last time I go down and I'm like, bro, can you just come upstairs and just, I think your credibility and you being the GSM, I think it would help. Just come up and help me close them and just like you speak to them. I think it's going to really help. He's like, all right, let's go. And I was surprised. I was like, oh, really? Okay. He just like got up, right? So he starts walking. We go upstairs. He sits. So I stand just out of respect. I like let him sit. So he sits on my desk, on my chair. He sits in front of the customers. I'm standing on the side. And then he's like, he like leans back, crosses his legs, and he's like, hey guys, I don't think we're gonna reach an agreement here tonight, and I don't think we're gonna sell you a car tonight. I was like shook. I felt bad because I had built so much rapport with them. Now I was kind of stuck in between, and then they kind of looked at each other. They looked at me. They were confused. Like they were literally like, it was like somebody knocked them out. They were just confused. They're like looking around. They looked at the manager, and the dad just got up and he was like, all right then. We're out of here. See you guys later. And they just got up, and I was like, all right guys, I'll be in touch tomorrow. I'll give you guys a call tomorrow or something like that. And then I looked up, I was like, man, like I've been working on this for like 2-3 hours. Like this is literally my entire afternoon, and now till 9 o'clock at night has been with these people. You just let them go. He's like, no, this is a lesson you have to learn. He's like, I don't want their business. They're playing you, and I'm not gonna let that happen. That's a lesson they have to learn. And I was like, all right. So I learned a good lesson there. But yeah, sometimes you gotta have the hard conversations, and you gotta be willing to have the hard conversations. So 4 hours into dealing with somebody, and a couple test drives in, and a couple cars in, and you're just like, dude. But yeah, it's a good lesson for sure.